This is the end of our year together.
The hard work is paid off, but the hard work is not over.
There's a saying that goes, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are here. We've made it.
The finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
Together, we can move mountains.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Continue to be hungry, continue to have drive, and do not question your journey. We are here. We've made it.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Welcome graduates, family and friends. My name is Alexis Lynn Cannon, now Tarakis. I'm a member of Year Up's graduating class of winter 2023, and it's my pleasure to kick off our virtual graduation. Since its founding in 2000, Year Up has opened over 30 campuses across the country and has served more than 30,000 young adults, including the 34 graduates whose accomplishments we're celebrating tonight. My fellow graduates and I spent months learning essential skills and completing technical coursework in application development, data analytics, and investment operations. And then we spent the last few months in an internship with leading employers like Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, Merck, and W.L. Gore and Associates. Today, you will hear from graduates and staff that are part of our Year Up Wilmington learning community. A learning community is a group of students and staff, which is a key support structure that contributes to our successful program model here at Year Up. If you want to hear more about Year Up, how it works, how to refer your family or friends to the program, and the amazing success of Year Up alumni, I encourage you to read more on our graduation website or check out yearup.org. First, I'd like to kick off this celebration by sharing my journey and how it led me to graduating today. I have officially started my career as a data analyst at Bank of America through the Year Up program. While I feel I am a successful young professional now, I was not always this way. Throughout my childhood, I would like to say I was completely unaware of how much I struggled, both mentally and physically, to survive. But the truth, however, is I chose to ignore it. I knew that my parents' choices had set me up terribly in life, and even then, there were many people who had worse circumstances. So I put one foot in the front of the other, unaware that I was not living my life or my potential to the fullest. There were key experiences that led me to the Year Up program, and I would not be the professional I have become if I didn't go through them. Learning hard work ethic and how to take care of myself from my grandparents, emotional and mental strength from the trials I've experienced through my parents' struggles, and even the responsibility from living on my own. I think all of us have parts of our lives we can call on to remember our worth and our strengths after the lessons we've learned and the trials we faced. The Year Up program has done a tremendous job leaning into our grit and bringing out the best in us. Through empowerment and accountability, we've each gained lifelong skills that will continue to help us succeed far into our future. For myself, learning and development was a great way to prove myself and my ability to learn. I was doing well and succeeded in most of my goals with Year Up until internship, where at this point, my life changed quite a bit. I went through some personal life changes such as getting married, new roommates, construction to our house, and even lifestyle and dietary changes due to my health that made my transition more stressful, admittedly. Regardless, I was at my top, good grades, friendly faces everywhere, to being the smallest guppy in the sea in a matter of days. I realized instantly that people around me were some of the best at their job, and I was told there most likely wouldn't be room for me on my team. So, determined to succeed, I focused less on conversations or building relationships and more on understanding my role and what I could do with this knowledge. I was the only one of the data analytics track to be placed with Bank of America, and I did not usually see others from my program at the bank, so often I would only socialize with my superiors. I worked hard to understand the project I was given and do well at accomplishing my objectives. This seemed my only option at the time, but I see now that this helped show my best skills and abilities I'd learned through the program. With continued support from Year Up, my mentors, both from the program and the bank, I was able to persevere. I was offered a position not only at the bank, but in the team I've been working with. I feel as if now I am finally where I'm supposed to be, and I'm headed towards my future. I know where I want to go next and how to get there now. I am so excited to complete the Year Up program and join the alumni across the country as we all work on bettering ourselves in our community. I hope to go back to school and finish my degree, continue working on my professional skills, and hopefully encourage my department to add more Year Up interns next year. I hope to help others gain this level of professional independence and encourage them to succeed in this field. In our cohort, we are all different, but as professionals, we have come together to support each other. I cannot wait to take this next step with you. And now I would like to introduce the Site Director of Wilmington Year Up, Peter Lonnie.
Thank you, Lexi. I want to start by thanking everyone here who has supported our graduates in their journey. Those graduating here today and those who came before them, family and friends, our volunteers, donors, corporate partners, community partners, Wilmington University, Zip Code Wilmington, and of course the incredible staff of Year Up Wilmington. And mostly, thank you, graduates. And now please join me in celebrating and congratulating the proud graduates of Year Up Wilmington's class of Winter 2023.
Abigail Adaby, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Aisha Mundy, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Alexis Cannon, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Alexis Hall, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Amaya Gordy, Year Up intern at BlackRock. Anna Hernandez, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Angelina Doris, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Anaya Lambert, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Anyer Sadler, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Asaya Moore, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Blair Bigger, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Brian Rojas, Year Up intern at BlackRock. Dinan Wells, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Imani Saylor Smallwood, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Esther Adaby, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Gabrielle Mano, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Jessica Talley, Year Up intern at Bank of America. John Fowl, Year Up intern, L.W. Gore and Associates. Joanna Richardson, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Katie Turret, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Kaya Capers, Year Up intern at JP Morgan and Chase. Kanaya Brown, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Kadiatu Jackson, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Kyle Oche, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Luis Figueroa, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Merve Maloba, Year Up intern at JP Morgan and Chase. Neil Bowmick, Year Up intern at JP Morgan and Chase.
Racine Akiti, Year Up intern at BlackRock.
Ramses Tapia, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Renee Ajadu, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Rakaya Faison, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Robert Parker, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase. Trinae Johnson, Year Up intern at Bank of America. Yevgeny Carranza, Year Up intern at JP Morgan Chase.
Hi, my name is Luis Figueroa, and I'll be your graduate host for this evening. And now I'd like to pass things over to our Internship Services Manager, Lisa Graham, who's going to introduce our awards.
Thank you, and good evening. At every Year Up graduation, we come together to celebrate the extraordinary accomplishments of the young adults who have displayed the motivation and perseverance needed to complete this program and prepare for their next career stage. At each graduation, we have the privilege to recognize certain students who went above and beyond in their Year Up journey, making a significant impact on their fellow students and staff in their learning community. Our first two awards honor Chris Mello and Dave Reddick, two early members of the Year Up community who lost their lives in the attacks of September 11th. One student is selected from each of our learning communities to receive these awards. First, please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Chris Mello Award for Leadership, Rob Parker. Congratulations, Rob. Next, it is my honor to announce the recipient of the Dave Reddick Award for Excellence, Luis Figueroa. Congratulations, Luis. Our next award is the Core Values Award, given to one member of each learning community who truly embodies Year Up's core values: respect and value others, build trust and be honest, engage and embrace diversity, be accountable, strive to learn, and work hard, have fun. Through their everyday actions, these graduates embody all of these things and more. Congratulations to our recipient of the Year Up Core Values Award, Merve Maloba. Congratulations, Merve. Next, I am so proud to announce the recipient of the Year Up Perseverance Award, given to a student in each learning community who, with tenacity, grit, and heart, has seized opportunity in the face of challenges and adversity. Their persistence is a positive example to the rest of the learning community, showing that with hard work and determination, we can get through even the toughest of times. Please join me in honoring Rakaya Faison. Congratulations, Rakaya. Next, I am so proud to announce the recipient of the Perfect Points and Attendance Award, given to a student in each learning community who has earned perfect points as well as perfect attendance. Please join me in honoring John File. Congratulations, John. I want to give a special honorable mention to a student who went above and beyond in assisting another student in our learning community. Thank you to Anaya Lambert for your continued kindness and your support throughout this journey. I am excited to announce our final award for the night. The Cornerstone Award is presented at each graduation to an individual or organization that embodies Year Up's mission to close the opportunity divide. Cornerstone Award recipients go above and beyond to change minds about what is truly possible in this country by supporting our students and Year Up as a whole. Congratulations to our recipient, Ted Dwyer, Senior Vice President at Bank of America. Congratulations to you. And now I would like to pass this over to our graduate host, Luis Figueroa.
Thank you, Lisa. It's now my great honor to introduce our keynote speaker for today, Ted Dwyer, Senior Vice President of Bank of America. Ted Dwyer is a Senior Vice President in Global Human Resources at Bank of America, responsible for all human resource activities for several leaders in global operations for the company. He is also the Delaware and Greater Philadelphia Market President, Human Sources Executive. Ted joined MBNA in 1994 and has held numerous leadership positions in both MBNA and Bank of America. Prior to joining Global Human Resources in 2006, Ted was the Chief of Staff for the Chairman of MBNA's Global Card Services International Businesses. Ted holds a Bachelor's of Arts degree from the Pennsylvania State University and earned his Executive MBA from Penn State's Meehl College of Business. Ted is the chair of the Cancer Support Community Delaware Board of Directors. He is also a previous board member of the Be Positive Foundation in Wilmington, Delaware, and is the past chair of the Four Diamonds Fund board in Hershey, Pennsylvania. All three organization goals are to conquer cancer. Ted is currently the past chair of the Sanford School Board of Trustees. Ted lives in Hockessin, Delaware with his spouse and 2 children.
Thank you, Louise, for the introduction. And thank you, Lisa, and the entire Year Up program for the recognition of the Cornerstone Award. I'm truly humbled by the recognition. Now, as I'm about to give a graduation speech here, one of the things that I've learned is it's very important to keep your remarks brief and to the point. And that is exactly what I'm going to try to achieve today. But before I get started, I'd like to take a minute and recognize some of the members of the Year Up program that I've had the pleasure of working with throughout the years. First and foremost, Victoria Borelli, Student Services Manager. Secondly, Vinte Clemens, Program Manager, who's actually filming this right now. Peter Lone, who is the Year Up Site Director. And last and certainly not least is Daniel Godsave, our Operations Manager within Year Up. Now to cohort number 11. Congratulations on graduating from the Year Up program. You should be truly honored by this recognition, and we're all very excited for you. Now, to all of the family members and supporters of cohort number 11, as well as the Year Up corporate partners and managers, thank you for your continued support of this class. You should be equally proud of their accomplishments. The goal of Year Up is to close the opportunity divide. And I believe our community coming together is successfully doing that for this particular cohort and all the cohorts before it. And that's really the message I'm going to leave with all of you today. It's very important to remember the communities that you come from and think about those people that helped you along the way. So that way, collectively together, you can take those great experiences you learned from all those people and pass it on. So, to cohort number 11. Again, congratulations on your incredible accomplishment. We are all so very proud of you. And what I ask you to please do is that as you find success in this world, that you remember the communities that you came from and that you go back and help others. And you help others by closing that opportunity divide, by passing it on. Passing on your great experiences, passing on the successes that you've had, and help others in the cohorts behind you. So again, congratulations. Have a nice day.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Ted. And now I'll pass things over to our site director, Peter Lone, who will lead us in opening our graduation boxes.
Thank you, Luis, and congratulations to all our award recipients. And now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Graduates, today we conclude your time as a student of the program and transition you to the alumni stage of the program. We must acknowledge that your hard work, talent, and determination has not only brought you all the way through this journey, but these skills will propel you to the next stage of your professional careers. Please take a moment to open the packages you should receive prior to today, which includes your certificate, alumni pin, and more. We are so proud of you. Class of Winter 2023, congratulations. And with that, I'd like to introduce Azaria Whitaker, Year Up graduate, Winter 2022, and Alumni Board Vice Chair, who will lead you in the Alumni Oath.
Hello, Year Up graduates, family, and friends.
My name is Azaria Whitaker, and I'm a proud alum of the class of 2022. First, I want to congratulate all the graduates on achieving this incredible milestone. One of the great things about today is that we complete this journey as students and start the next one as alumni. Year Up has over 24,000 alumni across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can move mountains, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The Alumni Oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you officially join the National Alumni Association as a network of leaders who are advancing in their careers and education, contributing to the success of Year Up's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and your fellow alumni in making that commitment by saying the oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Year Up National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Year Up's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Year Up,
its students and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Year Up.
Hello, I'm Janice Lindsay, and I'm the National Director of Alumni Relations at Year Up. On behalf of all of us at Year Up and the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you to the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done along your Year Up journey has been in preparation for the day you become alumni, and now you're entering the third and longest phase of the program. As students and interns, you proved that you were epic, and now that you are graduates, it's time for you to act. The Alumni Relations team and all of Year Up will be here to support you as you advance in your career and higher education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. And UPro will be here to support you as the primary job placement agency for Year Up graduates. To learn more about resources, services, and support available to alumni, please visit yearupalumni.org. Today, as you graduate, you join more than 23,000 alumni across the country, and we hope that you will remain engaged members of the alumni community. Most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations, and welcome to the National Alumni Association.
Thank you. And now I'll pass things over to Anaya Lambert for our closing speech.
Congratulations, graduates and alumni. My name is Anaya Lambert, and on behalf of everyone here at Year Up Wilmington, I want to thank you so much for joining today to support our graduates. Tonight marks an important moment for every one of our graduates. Graduates, it's the beginning of our professional journey, and it is a journey. There's no single path for you to follow. Use the skills you develop and trust your instincts. I know you will be successful. We encourage you to always live while you climb. To graduates and supporters alike, we ask that you think of friends and family members in your life who deserve the opportunity to start their own professional journey. Then take a moment to look at the About Year Up page on the graduation website and click on Refer a Student. Every referral you give is one more step on the road to closing the opportunity divide in this country. Your support and partnership is invaluable to this work. With that, I will leave you all to enjoy this moment, this achievement, this milestone. Graduates, it has been an absolute honor and a privilege to know you. You all have skills and talents you need to be successful. On behalf of the entirety of Year Up, the Year Up Alumni Association, and the thousands of young adults across this city who are seeking opportunity, thank you and congratulations. We have earned it.